Hi there, Cancer, and welcome to your love bonus reading for 2022. This is a general reading, and it's just going to basically have a look at your life and what's coming up and what's gone by. I want to thank you so much for joining me, and if you do like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comments section below. If you want to think about a question regarding your love life, I will let you know if it resonates or if it what means yes or no near the end here. So we have the Three of Wands. So I feel like some of you could meet someone while you're traveling. You could be thinking about taking a trip or traveling with someone here. And yeah, you could meet someone kind of unexpectedly while you're out, or you could be planning to take a trip with someone here. Cancer, lovely. Okay, let's just get a clarifier card on this. We have the Six of Cups. So I feel like maybe this is someone from your past returning, or that you'd like to, go travel with a little bit. Someone from your past, a past love that you have had prior. So let's see what the influence is. What's the influencing energy in your love life here, Cancer? Oh, we had one flip over here. Maybe it didn't. I'm pretty sure it did. There we go. So the Seven of Wands. So you're kind of guarded here when it comes to love and relationships, or maybe some of you don't want this person back from the past. You just want to start new, look towards the future, and not have to worry about. So you're kind of guarded. You're standing your ground a little bit here, and you're really not maybe that interested in love or relationship, and especially someone that's from the past here. Let's just get a clarifier though on that Seven of Wands. Let's get a clarifier on the Seven of Wands for you, Cancer. Let's see what that has to say. Thank you. So we have the Three of Swords here, and it came out in reverse. So you're getting over heartbreak, right? I feel like you're feeling a little bit heartbroken. You're very disappointed, but you're getting over it. But this is what keeps you guarded, is this past heartbreak maybe that you've experienced here, Cancer, and it keeps you, very guarded. And so, you maybe just look towards the future on your own and waiting for your ship to come in, basically. In the past, we have the Ten of Cups coming out. So in the past, you have experienced contentment and happiness in a relationship and in, with others. But then, that's made it even harder to get past the heartbreak, because, you did feel that maybe was the contentment and what you wanted here in a relationship. Yeah, so you're feeling, very guarded. You don't want to get your heart broken here, Cancer. And we have the Sun in reverse. So, this led you to a lot of maybe depression. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo specifically, but just negative thinking and, some sad thoughts and just depression around this when, this happened, it looks like. And what about an immediate past? What's just happened in the immediate past here? I'm just drawn to read the meaning for that Seven of Wands here when it comes to... So you have the Ace of Pentacles. So you did have in the recent past an encounter here with someone that has a lot of potential, that you could see a future with, that's like all around, right? Like it's covering everything from, financial stability to, just honesty, reliability, just a really grounded energy. Could be dealing with an earth sign for some of you, Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. So, there was this new potential that came in here in the recent past. So let's just get a clarifier on that for you. Okay, and you have the Five of Cups, but it led you to disappointment, and you felt like you were kind of unlucky. So you felt like maybe, you're not really getting out there, putting yourself out there here, Cancer. And you felt like, it just led to disappointment. So you have had past potential, but it just leads you to disappointment is what I'm getting from these cards. What about your overall attitude towards love and relationships? What's your overall attitude here, Cancer? Okay, you got the Eight of Cups. So with the Eight of Cups, it's kind of like you just want to walk away from things that no longer serve you. You don't want to be overly emotional here. You don't really want to focus on relationships right now. You kind of just want to leave this in the past, right? You need to move on, and you're kind of happy to move on from whatever past relationships there was here. Maybe looking towards the future. Maybe you're looking towards the future. Try not to look backwards, right? Let's get a clarifier on that Eight of Cups for you. We have the Four of Swords. Yeah, you're just kind of disinterested in it right now is what I'm getting. Kind of not really, your whole attitude is like, I'm not so much, you're not really that interested in love and relationships because of, you know, past heartbreak and something that you thought was going to have a lot of potential. And, you know, it looks like you're kind of really trying to get rid of that. And then we have the Five of Swords coming out in the near future. So I just want to read that. I just want to find that one and read the actual message, because the Five of Swords it would be pretty interesting just to see that the message here. So domination of one person over the other can ruin any union. If you've been playing the heavy and taking advantage of your significant other, you'll soon find that you've lost more than you've gained. In the reverse situation, don't allow other party to continue asserting power over you. Either way, the relationship has probably failed and will soon end if you're both not willing, unless you're both willing to compromise here. So someone is, you know, taking the dominant role here. Someone is being kind of, you know, and that's doesn't ever work out good. So let's just get a clarifier on that Five of Swords. So this could be you, or this could be who you're dealing with. Yeah, we've got the Queen of Swords. So I feel like this could be someone that you're dealing with that is kind of harsh, really, hey? Someone that is very kind of logical and cold, right? And, you know, kind of domineering. So I don't know that, yeah, I don't know how that feels for you, right? It's just something to consider and think about. You might want to cut that energy off, right? And what are you afraid of when it comes to love and relationships? Okay, good. Okay, so you may be dealing with a Taurus, but the Hierophant comes out. So maybe you're a little bit afraid of commitment and long-term commitment because of this issue, the heartbreak, the sorrow, that kind of thing. So you're afraid of commitment here, afraid of things being too traditional, right? Let's have a look-see at the clarifier for this. And we have the Fool. Yeah, you don't want to have a leap of faith towards someone. You don't want to have blind trust in anyone. I mean, you're just fine how you are, having fun and being on your own, you know, like you don't really want commitment. Not necessarily that you fear it, but it's just not something that you're interested in this time, like at this time. And how do other people see you here, Cancer? How do other people see you? How do other people see you? Oh, gosh, these cards. Okay, the Three of Cups. So they see you like you like to go out and have fun and celebrate and, you know, be out with friends and do things like that. Like you're kind of a very social person, and you just like to be, you're very easy to get along with, you're easy to be friends with, that kind of thing. I want to see one flipped over in the deck, but I can't find it. So let's just get a clarifier. So people see you as like, you know, happy-go-lucky and just a good friend and that kind of thing. So let's go and the person on your mind could see you just maybe as a friend. And then we have the Knight of Cups. And so, you know, you are charismatic, and, you know, you do have people interested in you romantically, but, you know, you're putting people in the friend zone here, Cancer, I think. All right, let's see what you are hoping for when it comes to love and relationships. What are you hoping for, Cancer, when it comes to love and relationships? And we have the Five of Wands. That's interesting. So it's kind of like you want to drop competition. You don't want to fight. You don't want to argue. You don't want to have to put up a big fuss, basically, here for a love or relationship. You feel that maybe it should come easy. And, but yeah, you just don't want to have the fight. And we have the Justice card coming out. So I feel like you could be dealing with a Libra for some of you. But this is like, you want things to be fair. You want things to be fair, balanced, and just. And you don't want pettiness and arguments and all that little stuff that you have to look after going on. So let's see what the outcome card is. And an answer to your question, we have the King of Cups and the Page of Pentacles. Wow. So yes, in answer to your question, for sure, the King of Cups. So maybe this is a person coming in for you. I just want to see what messages for the King of Cups and see what we have to say. I feel like the King of Cups is somebody that's super emotional. You know, super emotional, and somebody that is going to be, you're going to meet somebody maybe through, I don't know, some of you maybe are into metaphysical things or that type of thing, related to, you know, maybe boating, sailing, or swimming for some of you. And your overall mood, you're going to be flirtatious, adventurous, and intuitive. And if you're already involved in a relationship, you and your significant other reach a new level of understanding, and perhaps you renew old vows here, paired with the Four of Wands, which is not here, could mean marriage. But I feel like, you know, you could meet this new, it could be a younger earth sign for you that is you know, kind of sparks that interest or whatever. And that's very, very nice to see. With the Page of Pentacles, let's just get some clarifiers though. The Page of Pentacles, someone has something coming in to offer you. You know, they want to give you maybe gifts of time, money, and energy. So let's just have a look at this King of Cups. And we have the Ace of Cups. Look at that. Lovely. So you could be involved with another water sign here, another Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. And so this is like that potential. This is like that love at first sight kind of thing that could possibly, you know, come in for you here, Cancer, in this coming year. So let's have a look at the romance angels and see what they have to say. Give a little bit more insight to love and relationships for you, Cancer. All right, thank you. We have wedding. Ooh, situation involves marriage. Maybe some of you already are already married, or you know, would like to get married. Codependency and let go of control issues. Well, that's interesting because, you know, this is what this is here. So if the Five of Swords, you know, let go of control issues. So maybe some of you are in a committed situation that is very codependent and the person is quite controlling. Or maybe you have the tendency to try and control the situations and outcomes here, Cancer. Okay, let's have a look at the Law of Attraction, getting the Vortex. These are relationship cards. This could be some insight or card of advice for you here, Cancer, before I close your reading. Oh my goodness, I think that's too many. Oh my, this one. Let's have a look here, see if we can just get one card to come out. All right, Cancer. Very interesting that okay. My life is about my relationships is the message for you. So you will never find yourself in a point in time when the subject of relationships is not an active part of your new experience or your now experience. For everything you perceive or notice or know is because of your relationship with something else. Without a comparative experience, you would be able to perceive or focus any kind of understanding within yourself. Therefore, it is accurate to say that without relationships, you could not exist at all. So yeah, we're always in relation to something else, maybe something to keep in mind for you, Cancer. That is the reading I have for you. I hope you found that helpful in some way. If you do like these readings, please like, share, and subscribe, as well as let me know if it rings true in the comment section below. And I will see you in the middle of February.